Bringing home a new puppy is one of the happiest moments you'll ever experience. But here's what most first-time owners don't realize. The first few days can shape your dog's behavior for years to come. One small mistake today could lead to fear, aggression, expensive vet bills, or habits that are almost impossible to break later. In this video, I'm revealing the 5 biggest mistakes puppy owners make. And trust me, almost everyone makes at least one of them. If you want a confident, healthy, and well-behaved dog, don't skip a second of this video. Let's jump right in. Mistake number 1. Introducing your puppy the wrong way. The moment most people walk through the front door with their new puppy, they rush to introduce them to the family dog. It seems harmless, right? After all, they're both dogs. Wrong. This is actually one of the fastest ways to create fear, stress, or even a dangerous fight. Think about it from your older dog's perspective. A strange animal suddenly appears in their home, carried in by the people they trust most. They don't automatically recognize that tiny fluff ball as a harmless puppy. Instead, they may see a competitor, someone who could steal their food, toys, bed, attention, or territory. Now add all the excitement. Everyone's talking loudly. The puppy is scared. The older dog is confused. The energy is completely out of control. That's the perfect recipe for disaster. One bad interaction can leave your puppy physically injured or emotionally traumatized before they've even had a chance to settle into their new home. Here's the smarter approach. Don't force an introduction the second you walk inside. In fact, they don't need to meet within the first few minutes or even the first few hours. Give both dogs time to relax first. When they finally meet, make sure it's calm, controlled, and supervised. Slow introductions build trust. Rushed introductions create problems. And while we're talking about socialization, please don't make another mistake that countless puppy owners make. Many people believe socialization means taking a brand new puppy straight to a busy dog park filled with unfamiliar, off-leash dogs. That couldn't be further from the truth. You have absolutely no idea how those dogs behave. Some may be friendly. Others may have fear issues, aggression, poor manners, or illnesses. Your puppy is tiny, inexperienced, and vulnerable. One overly excited dog can knock them over. One aggressive dog can seriously injure them. One bad experience can leave lifelong emotional scars. Socialization isn't about meeting every dog possible. It's about creating positive, safe, controlled experiences. Introduce your puppy to calm, well-behaved, vaccinated dogs you know and trust, not random dogs in unpredictable environments. Protecting your puppy today creates confidence they'll carry for life. Mistake number 2. Giving your puppy too much freedom. This mistake sends thousands of puppies to the emergency vet every single year. The second owners bring their puppy home. They let them roam freely around the house. It feels like the kind thing to do. After all, you want them to explore. You want them to feel comfortable. But puppies don't explore the world like humans do. They explore with their mouths. If something is on the floor, they're going to sniff it, chew it, and probably swallow it. Hair ties, rubber bands, chocolate wrappers, coins, small toys, socks, phone chargers, electrical cords. Even tiny objects you forgot existed can become life-threatening within seconds. And here's the scary part. Most homes look clean until you get down on a puppy's level. Suddenly, you'll notice dozens of things they can grab before you even realize they're missing. Swallowing just one small object can cause an intestinal blockage that may require emergency surgery costing thousands of dollars, and in some cases, it can even be fatal. But chewing dangerous objects isn't the only problem. When puppies are left unsupervised, they quickly discover new hobbies, like chewing your favorite shoes, destroying furniture, ripping up carpets, scratching walls, or having accidents all over your house. They're not being stubborn. They're simply acting like puppies. That's why management is so important. Instead of giving your puppy unlimited freedom, gradually earn that freedom over time. Use baby gates. Use a crate when necessary. Keep them in the same room where you can supervise them. Every successful moment builds good habits. Every unsupervised mistake teaches the wrong lesson. Remember, freedom isn't something puppies automatically deserve. It's something they earn through consistent training, trust, and good behavior. Mistake number 3. Unlimited access to water. Now, before anyone panics, yes, puppies absolutely need water. The problem isn't giving water. The problem is giving unlimited, unsupervised access to it 24/7. Here's why this matters. Every time your puppy drinks a significant amount of water, they're going to need to pee multiple times over the next few hours. If your puppy randomly visits the water bowl 20 or 30 times a day, you have no idea when they drank, how much they drank, or when they need to go outside. And then people say, "My puppy just keeps having accidents." But the real issue is that the schedule is completely unpredictable. A much smarter approach is to offer water regularly throughout the day, watch your puppy drink, and then take them outside shortly afterward. That creates a predictable routine, which makes potty training dramatically easier. You're not depriving your puppy of water, you're simply managing it in a way that helps them succeed. Mistake number 4. Free feeding your puppy. This one surprises a lot of people. Many owners leave a full bowl of food down all day long and let the puppy eat whenever they want. It seems convenient, but food is one of the most powerful training tools you'll ever have. Think of every piece of kibble as a tiny reward your puppy can earn. When food is available all day, your puppy has very little reason to pay attention, learn, or work with you. Instead, use meals as opportunities to build engagement. Hand feed part of their food during training. Reward sits, downs, recalls, and calm behavior. Suddenly your puppy learns that good things come through you, not from a bowl that magically refills itself. Another benefit? You'll know exactly how much your puppy is eating. Changes in appetite can be an early sign of stress, illness, or other health issues. And let's be honest, free feeding often leads to overweight dogs. Portion control keeps your puppy healthier, leaner, and easier to train. Mistake number 5, waiting too long to start training. This may be the biggest mistake of all. People bring home an 8-week-old puppy and think, "We'll start training later." Later turns into 4 months, then 8 months. Then suddenly they have a large, energetic dog jumping on guests, pulling on the leash, ignoring commands, and destroying the house. Here's the truth. Training starts on day 1. The first hour your puppy comes home, they're already learning. They're learning where to potty. They're learning what gets attention. They're learning what they can chew. They're learning whether you mean what you say. You don't need hour-long training sessions. You need consistent guidance during everyday life. Ask for a sit before meals. Reward coming when called. Teach calm behavior around people. Practice short leash walks. Use the hundreds of tiny moments that happen every day. The earlier you start, the easier everything becomes. By the time many dogs are 5 or 6 months old, they can already have excellent manners if training has been consistent from the beginning. Final thoughts. Your puppy doesn't need a perfect owner. They need a prepared owner. Avoid these 5 mistakes, and you'll prevent many of the biggest problems that lead to fear, aggression, accidents, destruction, and expensive vet bills. Remember, introduce dogs slowly and safely. Don't let your puppy roam unsupervised. Manage water access during potty training. Use food as a training tool. Start training from day 1. Do those 5 things consistently, and you'll be miles ahead of most puppy owners. And trust me, your future self will thank you every single day. If this helped you, hit subscribe, because the next few months with your puppy are going to be the most important months of their entire life.